Good morning, children. Myself, Rajesh De Cruz. I welcome you to the e-learning classes provided by St. Michael's Academy, Betia. So, children, today we'll have Civics, Class 7, Chapter 2. Topic: Representation of Democracy. So, children, in a democracy, the first topic will have Francis and democracy. Democracy is the big issue in the world. In a democracy, every citizen enjoys equal political rights. The Indian democracy is the largest democracy in the world. India got independence in 1947, and after making of constitutions, it was decided that we will have voting rights and we will select our government. In many European democratic countries, all the citizens did not enjoy the equal rights to vote. In some of the countries, this right is given on the basis of properties, and in some of the countries, this right is given on the basis of educations. In some of the country, even women don't have voting rights. Even in the USA, the women got voting right in 1920, and in Britain, the women got voting rights in 1928. But in our country, India, from the beginning, every people, whether he is poor or rich, educated or uneducated, whoever, whatever caste he is or she is, everybody has got right for voting. So, children, as I told you that in our country, from the beginning, when our country got independence and the constitution was framed and adopted in 1950, it was decided that in our country there will be elections to choose our government, who will run the governments. That is why in this purpose, our country, first of all, was divided into constituencies, and every constituencies, one candidate will stand from a different parties, and those party who gets majority wins in the elections, their party will form the government. So in the constituency there are so many polling booths where people are deported to have their voting rights, where people will go and cast their votes. In the beginning, polling of casting vote was done by a ballot paper, but now this system has been changed and it is done by electronic machines, that is called EVM. And at the beginning only it was decided that there will be universal adult franchise. It means every person who is at the age of 18 or above will have to cast one vote. So children, we are talking about the elections. The election process is conducted and supervised by an independent body called the Election Commission. The head of the Election Commission is called the Chief Election Commissioner. The Chief Election Commissioner is fully independent to conduct elections, and after discussing and having consult by his election bodies, he fixes the dates and announces the voting dates for the candidates. Now we'll see about the political parties. Elections, as we have seen, are not only a contest between the candidates but between various political parties as well. The political parties, they make their candidates to stand from the different constituencies who fights for the voting and winning their rights from the different candidates of the different parties. And after fixing of the announcing of the voting dates, they go every people and ask their vote for their sides. Okay, children, so you should know that political parties play a very significant role in a democracy. A political party is an organized group of people with a common values and goals. They contest elections and try to get their representatives elected so that they can form the government. The parties nominated the candidates, support them and organize elections campaigns. In reality, a democratic government cannot function without political parties. Elected candidates of winning political party or parties from the government, other from the oppositions. The role of the opposition is no less important than the government. The party who wins the election from the constituencies by the elected candidates and have got the majority, they form the government. And the candidate who has got the winning votes but he belongs to a different parties, the party doesn't have the majority, cannot form the governments. They act as a opposition party in the government. The opposition party also has got a very important role in the government. If the opposition party would not be there, the ruling party will be independent and will work and will not be work. So opposition party is there to make the ruling party to correct and make them to work. And because of the opposition party, the ruling party who has formed the government cannot do his or her wishes. So children, next video we will have type of party system. Children, whatever I taught you, on that only I'll give you one homework. You see in the second last page some symbols are given. You have to make those symbols in your HW copy and you have to write the party's name, which party these symbols belongs to. Children, if you like my video, please subscribe and share it. Till then, thank you. Bye bye.